The other tank is going to siege up in the main, killing off some more probes. If it gets a second shot off, it might did not actually get a second shot off. So, I mean, that was an okay harass, maybe. I think it killed like 5 or 6 probes. Okay for 2 tanks. Not terrible, not game-changing, certainly. But I think that dropship, no, I think that dropship actually survived, so that dropship is going to live for another day. Armory going down, and, yeah, and Cal, oh wow, Cal actually could have picked up that, dropship, but he did not move over into that, did not keep moving his Dragoons in that position. And a 3rd command center going down over there at the top middle, like 11:30 or so. And we will see whether or not Leta decides to leave it there and actually mine from the mineral only there, or if he's going to lift it off over to the other side and take advantage of the gas that's over there. Academy also going up for Leta. Leta just keeps sending out these SCVs just to see where these Dragoons are, and he's just losing SCVs randomly to them. Not sure if it's part of his plan, or if he all he wants is just to know whether or not there's Dragoons out there, or if he's actually being thwarted from doing something else. And it looks like Leta's actually just going to take his mineral only. He's already throwing up a turret there. Turrets are up at different points in his base, so he's going to be safe from DTs or anything. And that dropship is spotted by the Observer again. That is awesome. I love Observers. I love watching Protoss is just at such an advantage once he gets a bunch of Observers out. And a shuttle actually out for Cal as well, and he's going to go try and do some harassment. I guess they're going to mutually, like, harass the crap out of each other. Wow, 2 Zealots and a Dragoon. That's an interesting drop choice there. Oh no, this isn't a drop. This is actually an elevation. He's going to move his entire force up. All, I guess that's going to end up being 4 Dragoons and 2 Zealots are going to move up. And that shuttle, I don't know where it is. They did not show what happened to it. I don't know if it got picked off by those Dragoons that were sitting there, or if it went somewhere else, or what happened. And, now all those units, 3 Dragoons and 2 Zealots, are moving into that 3rd base, and they're gonna take down the turret that was there, and they also shot up some the SCVs. They killed 3 or 4 of 3 SCVs, I think, already, and 3 tanks moving into position, and they do have siege. But a shuttle going in for a little bit of a bulldog here with 1 Zealot and a Dragoon moving up, 2 more Zealots moving up the ramp, and 3 Dragoons underneath providing support. But the Zealots are in among the tanks doing a lot of damage, and those tanks cannot siege at all. And that, which is definitely the big deal here right now, is that those tanks just cannot do damage to the Dragoons while they're on siege, can't do quite enough. Zealots are just chasing those siege tanks away, and the Dragoons are just back there doing damage, killing turrets, killing SCVs, just doing a lot of damage. Forge going down for Cal at his 3rd now. He's also taking his mineral only back there. And 3 Dragoons left, and I think they're going to try and pick up a tank. They do pick up 1 tank. They might pick up a second. If they get the second, that would be awesome for Cal. No, he does not get the second tank. He got another tank there, and that dropship did get scouted out and almost went down. Took a few more shots. I have no idea if that did any damage or what was in it or anything. The Observers did not really show it. And multiple factories going to go down. I think in a moment, Leta's going to be at 5 factories, I believe. Only 1 machine shop, but I'm sure 1 or 2 of those, probably 1 more of those factories will get a machine shop added to it. And a Reaver has been produced and building scarabs and everything. So 3 more gateways going down for Cal, and Leta scanning around the map now, just checking for random expansions or anything, making sure Cal's not doing anything too tricky. But yeah, Cal is a pretty cool guy, so he might try and do something tricky like that. He is one of the more accomplished programmers around. Of course, I mean, to become a Protoss dragon, you pretty much have to be pretty accomplished, I suppose. And 2 shuttles now out for Cal. I only saw 1 Reaver produced so far, but there might have been a second Reaver, maybe a couple Reavers and some Zealots, maybe something along those lines. That's what I'm thinking. 2 Reavers and 4 Zealots, maybe, or maybe a Reaver Dragoon and 4 Zealots, something along those lines. And we'll see. The shuttles are speed upgraded now, and they're moving in and wandering around. And there's turrets around, so he needs to be careful. And it's going to be 2 Dragoons, a Reaver, and 2 Zealots. And he's migrating with that Reaver and the shuttle. He does lose 1 shuttle, and 1 Zealot and the 2 Dragoons are going to occupy this fourth while that Reaver maybe goes and tries to get some SCV kills. I don't know if it's gonna go or if it's gonna. That Scarab dudded. Tragedy for Cal. That Scarab dudded. But he's gonna try and pick off some missile turrets with this Reaver, and he does kill 1. But bad micro from Cal. You stupid Cal. Did not pick up his Reaver in time, and it went down to tank fire. Yeah, Cal's not actually stupid. I'm just angry. Just a little bit angry. It's okay. But yeah, that shuttle at least survived, and it's gonna run away for another day. And Citadel of Adun is down, so the speed upgrade should be going, or if not already done yet. And now Cal actually going to that left side base there Leta searched earlier, scanned earlier. Now Cal's gonna throw down a base there. It looks like that's pretty funny because Leta scanned it, nothing was there, and then Cal goes and he's gonna go throw a base now. That's really funny. So Leta's probably gonna be like, "What? I already checked that." And Leta going PP. What does PP mean? I mean, where I come. Oh, that's a pause. Why is the ref pausing? I have no idea why the ref is pausing. Okay, maybe Leta has some sort of issue, technical issue. I am kind of confused right now. No idea. If I understood Korean, I would translate for you, but I don't. Yeah, it looks like the ref is coming over to Leta, and Leta's explaining some sort of issue he's having. I don't know if it's with his monitor or the lag or something. Something is going on, so he's asking for some assistance, so therefore you saw the PP. I guess that means pause. Didn't actually know that. I really wish I could understand Korean right now, because they're probably telling him, and some chick is in the booth doing something, fixing something, not sure what's going on. And yeah, hopefully we'll get underway again here pretty soon. I hope this doesn't become too long of a pause. Usually the pauses are really minor things, sometimes like headphones aren't working or something. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the headphones weren't working, they're getting a new set. And but sometimes towards the end of the games, like if it becomes a really late game, it might end up being like Rock and Challenge or something like that. I don't know if you've seen that epic game, but if you haven't, go check it out. It's Rock and Challenge. It ends up being a ridiculously long game. Just watch like the last 2 parts or something, because I don't think anyone really wants to watch an hour and a half. But yeah. And then they'll like try and force the players. They'll like tell them, okay, if you don't, okay, we are the referees. If you don't attack and you don't take it all down and you don't do something soon, we will just call the game and make you replay it. So yeah, it's kind of like the refs are like the overlords. Well, it doesn't really work. You can't really use the term overlord with StarCraft because overlord is a unit. So like they're kind of like the taskmasters, you know. They're like, this is like gladiator fighting, and the refs are sitting there telling them, go, go, go with their whip, just whipping the players forward, you know. If they get towards the end of the game, they're tired, you know, they've been playing for an hour and everything's mined out, and they're just like, got nothing left, I don't even know what to do. And then the taskmasters just come out and are like, just start throwing the whips. They're like, go, 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 if you don't go, you both die. Only in gladiator times, if you both die, you don't really come back for another day, whereas in StarCraft, if they decide to kill your game, you just play again, which is a little bit of a difference. And at this point, I'm just pretty much rambling until we restart. I have this is kind of funny. But yeah, I guess I can talk about the game a little bit. I mean, Cal, as soon as he gets to that 4th base, which I assume is going to go up on the left side there, I mean, I guess he will get an advantage from that since Leta didn't know it was there. But other than that, it's been a pretty even game. Of course, I got mad at Cal for losing that damn Reaver, you know, because I'm angry. For this whole set, I might be really angry. I hope someone just screws up. Leta looks like such a kid. I don't know if anyone else thinks that, but like, I look at Leta and he just looks like he's like 12, 13, something like that. And I'm gonna assume that he's like 18, 19. Like he's probably somewhat legitimate. Okay, he's actually 19. He just looks like he's like 12. Now the referee coming out and bowing and explaining